I'm a back chaser. I'm a back chaser. I'm a back chaser. I'm a back chaser.
What's up, you guys? Another video with your boy Candy Eddie. Today's episode is gonna be about tattoo needles. Basically, what cartridges should you buy? Let's get to it. So check this out. I got a couple here. When I started getting rotary machines, we had cartridges, but back then we had these bad boys right here, man. So check these out. So these were your liners and shaders, and these how they looked like back then. I mean, all this stuff is clean, but your boy got the gloves anyways. So this is how they used to look back then. I believe this is a 3-round liner. You used to put in your coil machine with a rubber band, and then you got to working. To be honest, not my favorite. When they actually started coming out with these pens, man, that was like the best thing ever. Especially because there's no more cables involved. I used to not like the cable, because sometimes almost touch a customer, or you had to like walk around and figure out a way how to tattoo your customer. Anyways, these were like back in the day. Let's go to right now. The main ones I use currently are Quadrant. Again, do your research. To me, these are the best cartridge for your pen out there right now. I would say it does my job so easy. Like everything I do just comes out easy. I don't know if maybe because your boy is just like a player like that, you know? Or it's either just a good product overall. So let's take some out just so you guys can see how they really look like. So they come in packages, they're all closed, always all clean. I believe they all say they're membrane cartridge needles, and they're all sterile and all that good stuff. So I love these, right? So there's a difference between these and because there's so many out there. So there's a difference between these, and when I started first buying cartridges, I used to always buy these. I bought these for quite a while. I believe maybe for like a good solid year, until I started doing my research. They look similar. They also are, I believe, let's check these out. This is a 7-round liner type. Also, you need to learn how to read these. You'll see like I believe like a 7RLT. I don't think, oh, there it goes. So 7-round liner type. That just means all the needles are like put together. It does say sterile on there, so yeah, sterilized. But the difference is, and what happened to me one time where I had to throw away a machine, was because, and I'll open one up because I don't use these anymore. I have this just for educational purposes. There's a little plastic inside that y'all would feel. So here I push there you go, you get to see the needle. There's like a little plastic on top inside. So the way they build these are supposedly so ink won't go inside the customer, or not the customer, in your machine. So when this thing's hitting the customer and ink doesn't travel inside your machine, because your machine's pushing this pen, and you don't want ink here. So even when you touch these too, don't ever grab them here, because then you touch the ball pen pushing it inside your machine. Now ink's all inside your machine. That machine is trash to me. I do not like anything contaminated, especially because my customers, I don't care how much money it costs, I'm gonna take care of my customers. Anyway, that is just me. But this right here, they have to have this built-in mechanism, a plastic, I would say maybe like a gasket type, where ink is not supposed to come out of here. Well, one time ink came out and it went inside my machine, so I did have to toss it away. I was very upset, but I mean, you have to live and learn in this career, bro. That's how it goes. You gotta live and learn. So these are trash. Do not buy. Always do your research. I always say that all the time. Research before you buy. And if you're gonna use it on customers, definitely do your research. Anyways, this is trash. And the quadrant ones, I want to say, so I want to take these out because these are actually really expensive. I believe they're like 40, 50 bucks each box. And it takes me like a whole week or two to get them. I think they come from the East Coast or something. I live on the West Coast. So, not going to open it. But these right here have they call it a bug pen or something like that. So their mechanism is way better quality than other cartridges, hence the price. So sometimes we all talk about the price, oh it's so expensive, blah blah blah. Sometimes you might want to get the better price, high quality products, because especially if you're gonna make this into a business, you can tattoo people, you want the safety for your customers, and you want to make some money. You gotta make sure you do things right. It doesn't even matter where you're tattooing, bro. Just do things correctly. Do I know what's the best out there? I just do my research just like anybody else, bro. I love these. So Quadrant, I recommend Quadrant is what I use. That is the best. You can put something in the comments down below if you're a tattoo artist and then you've been tattooing as long as me. Put down what you use, what machines you use. But for right now, this video is just for cartridges. There's different brands out there. I like doing when you do small lighting tattoos behind the ear, maybe like a small name, a small butterfly, something so tiny sometimes. I do tend to buy these on Amazon. Again, they have the bug pin in them, sterilized. I believe they're good product and they're real cheap, but I only use them for small stuff. So you can also see that plastic there I'm talking about. And you can actually see through this one because this one's clear. There's like literally a rubber that detains this from collecting ink into your machine. And this one right here is called Extreme. I buy these on Amazon. Again, I only use these for small tattoos just because I want to get that perfect lining. I believe they just do the best. Can I buy them in Quadrant? Yeah. But like again, you gotta kind of dab on your prices and dab on your research. But this is what I use just for lining. And I think they got a good rating on them. So just for small lining, small tattoos, this is what I use. I know there's a lot of cartridges out there. That's the main ones I use. I do recommend Quadrant. I know there's the B ones out there. There's plenty of cartridges nowadays out there. Again, do your research. Look on YouTube for the best tattoo artists you like, or just any tattoo artist, and just, start doing your research. All my videos are probably gonna say that. Do your research, because it's highly important that you just know what you're doing. You buy the good product that you're gonna use, especially you're gonna use this on people. So if you love and respect your people out there, you do your research, and always be safe and investigate what is actually being used right now by professionals. That's all I got for you guys. Anyway, it's your boy Cali 80, and I'll see you guys next time. Ha!